Well, I'll add my Merry Christmas to everyone. 4 days to go till we are at Christmas, and I'm sure, like you, we're running around trying to get ready. But this day actually happens to be one of my favorite days of the year, maybe my favorite of all. And you probably can't guess why, but December 21st is the winter solstice. So it's actually the shortest day of the year. And so I like it for a few reasons. Number one, I like it because I love winter. So the mark of winter coming and the chance to be outside and do some skiing and snowboarding is ultimately exciting. But I like it also because it's the shortest day of the year. From a metaphor standpoint, our darkest day, if you will, in North America here, where the sun seems to come out late and sets very early. But the beauty is, every day from this point forward until we get to June at least, the days get a little bit brighter. And the chance of light breaking through and overcoming darkness is sort of a theme that we'll have part of our message this morning. So it's fitting that today, the darkest day, inch by inch, becomes lighter and lighter each day as we move forward from here. See, God is looking for you, and he's looking for me to start seeing the world differently. So today we're going to attempt to accomplish two things, two objectives, if you will. The first is that each of us somehow connect with the power of a changed life through Christ. See, this is about you and it's about me. There is power in a changed life through Christ. Things that were one way become another way. The way I see the world in this circumstance shifts and changes. The way I interact in my family shifts and changes. How I see my coworkers, my neighbors, how I see my own self. The concept of being created in the image of God and bearing his image comes bursting through when we connect with the power of a changed life through Christ. So that's the first objective. That for all of us in this room, that we would not leave this morning without connecting to the power of a changed life through Christ. You see, I think God longs to redeem the broken parts of this world. He longs to change the systems of oppression that divide people. Jesus made this very clear at the start of his ministry. He came to give us life, and he also came to usher God's kingdom here to earth. For me, I've long believed that our responsibility as Christ followers to just live out the fruits of the Holy Spirit, to be peacemakers, to demonstrate kindness, to offer grace where it's not deserved, to love others, to sort of capture this redemptive idea that God has that somehow, for some crazy reason, involves us. That's the partnership God's looking for. There's a world that's broken. We know it. We could rattle off chapter and verse on what's wrong. But will God's people stand with him? Who will go? Will we? It doesn't only mean I have to go to Brazil or Africa or to a foreign country, but we go to work. We live in a home, we live in a neighborhood, we rub elbows with people who fail to see the power of relationship with God. Will we go there? Even there? And step out? You see, God's economy isn't, let's put the heroes up there who transform thousands of lives. How about the heroes who transform one? How about the heroes who speak God's truth to a neighbor and transform one? Imagine the impact that sits in this room. There's redemptive work to accomplish in this world. Things are not as they should be, and God's looking for partners. Who will go? God's plan for humanity, for some strange reason, depends on us saying yes to him. Will light break forth? Will this be our darkest day, or will the day Christ died on the cross be the darkest day? And will God's people begin to bring light and spread truth and healing and hope and wholeness in a way that has power and transformation?